Hello YouTube, this is Ezekiel, continuing the combat mission Battle for Normandy after action report. Well, actually it's during action report now if I'm doing live commentary, isn't it? But anyway, we're doing a August 1944 mission, delaying action. This is part 3, and where we left off last time was quite simple. I had lost my position down here, I had lost the guns and fled into the buildings. But I had taken out some of the American tanks, but that was an abandoned tank, I believe, and we still had one more tank here that was causing mischief. That's right, and we also had infantry coming across the wheat field, so from memory everything else was just sitting still and keeping their heads down. So we might as well get going straight away. Okay, so that those forces running across were indeed the forces remaining from these anti-aircraft positions. Ooh. And I've just lost my my Opel Blitz. Best name for a truck, I think. The driver got wounded. That was a very, very heavy artillery piece. Okay. Just trying to work out. I'm just shooting at these guys here. Okay. The only thing stopping me from jumping in those buildings now is indeed that tank. What will it do? I'm going to have to risk it. So get in and let's hope they can actually spot something. I'm doing it now because I don't want the Americans to simply put a full platoon of infantry there. I can't hold off a full platoon. So I'm just going to spread this out a bit. Oh, that's a bad move. See, but that was a little bit tricky. There is American infantry on the side there, but I move into that building and get a shot through the open wall, so I can go over here first. Then go into the building through that door. And these guys, once they get over there, can quickly join their comrades. Should be enough for now. So yeah, it's all going to be what happens to what does an American tank do. Whoop, sorry, have a drink. Let's see if I can get the jump on this forming American platoon. What the hell is he doing? Come on, you gotta be able to spot something soon. Okay, he goes in and immediately buddy aid. Oh, lucky I left. Where'd that come from? Must be another tank somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. There's that tank has reacted. Okay. Got quite lucky, only one wounded. One guy got shot, but that was by bullets. Also notice over here, that's not good. Whole squad over here. And yeah, as I said, lucky I actually left that area. That was, looked pretty nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. Anyone alive? There's your high explosive horn for tonight. Okay. What to do? Well, considering I'm going to lose that over here, I'm thinking, fuck it. Excuse the French, I'm thinking they're going to die. They run, they're going to die. So, there's no other vehicles around, so opening up, hopefully so they'll get smart and use that Panzerschreck rocket. A lucky Panzerschreck rocket could actually hurt that platoon. Let's face it, it's a high explosive. Desperate, but still worth it. So what else can see that squad? No, just the forward observers. Okay, that tank. Yeah, I'm not going to win this. I've got to let him come in. I'm not going to win that. If that tank wasn't there, it'd be another story, but I'm just going to lose squads with each high explosive round it shoots off. Don't know there how much damage I actually did. I just hide those ones, because they're doing buddy aid to their fallen men there. Yeah, the tank can't... I can't see the tank from there, and the tank can't see them. So they can stay. No, don't. Yeah, I think. I get you. That's why. Didn't notice that. See how the road dips? That's why they can see the guys in the buildings over here. Yeah. Okay. No wonder. So yeah, pull back. Not worth it. I don't want to go tank hunting with this Panzerschreck team either. A little bit too risky, two men running into that field. So it's down to that tank moving, I think. That guy with his MP40, if he doesn't mind, he can race up with the rest of the ad hoc forces. SMG will come in real handy, I think, soon. Okay. Right. Let's see what happens here. Nope. Now the whole squad, those guys are screwed. But the ruins will help. Ah, straight over their heads. Oh well. Good luck taking down two squads. They are surviving quite a long time, actually. Oh, there goes the counter-strike guy. Well, you're wounded too, man. Lightly wounded. Yep, and they're both definitely KIA. Oh well, you did hold them back for a minute. Are they going to pull back? I said to pull back. I said pull back! Enemy tank! At least the tank's not firing its heavy gun, it's 75mm. That's something. You'll also... oh, there's like a mortar round. You'll also notice I not taking any casualties in these buildings, which is good. Remember, when the game engine was first released, the buildings provided very little cover at all. But yeah, they upped the capabilities of buildings quite dramatically, which was really good, especially to small arms fire. If you remember when it was first released, you hide in a building, it was like a bullet magnet. So, just a little bit upset those guys are still... I think it's a different squad that's come up there now, that's why they're... I think they just sort of replaced the crew that was around their abandoned vehicles, so that's alright. I wonder if I can see anything from back here. Maybe. Yeah, don't want to put too many infantry in the one building. Just tell him, I'll do that. Just tell him to run back first. Don't want to run him out into the open and then into the building that then get shot. They're all badly pinned. Let's try this again. I just want you to get out. That's it. And that's another good sign again, another long loading screen. Slowly picking them off. And of course lost it. Tank fired, but so the round went well short. Slowly whittling that squad down. Okay, so looks like we've got a platoon over there advancing from the, what'd that be, the west. and another platoon lined up in front of me here, along with that one tank. I'm just thinking, could I run that Panzerschreck over? I mean, there's a tank. I know the tank's facing that way, but there's too much infantry there. They'll get spotted. Okay. Tempted to race this infantry up further, but I don't want to do that either. It would be concentrating my forces a little bit too much at the moment, I think. I think that gunner's misplaced. I move him. Hopefully we'll face out this window down the road. That's the aim anyway. The other option is put him in here, next to the gun. Yeah, that could actually work better, to tell you the truth. So, pick up and that means any infantry that decides to cross that road will get MG42 fire. It's really good, actually. Okay. Yes, I can probably fit another guy in there, and this one can go there. Just so single men can plug the holes in the line. Restless, but that's the only real threat I'm worried about at the moment, is that one tank. Infantry I can deal with. Infantry I've got the better position. They're in the open, I've got cover. It looks like they're starting to break off. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to break off, and that platoon over here is not doing anything. They're just sitting still, but I have spotted their XO by the looks of it. Still deploying the gun. Let's hope it can spot something in time. Okay, that loaded pretty dang quick, so I don't even... Oh. Yeah, that just shows you what the situation is. They're in the open. They're taking focus. Look at that. That's what I wanted. Except for the tank. I was lucky. As soon as the Americans pop their heads up and decide to run anywhere, even along, you know, to the east down here, they're going to get shot. So the only way out of that is to retreat. Would be to crawl back into the wheat field and keep your head down. This is a pretty good shot from here. Okay. Well, I've got no need to be suicidal and attack, so I might as well just sit still. It's taken a while. Yeah, I might as well just cease it. It's a waste of time anyway. So yeah, they can see right down the road there. So as soon as they cross that road, if they decide to, they're in trouble. Perfect. Okay. Just over here, I may just... There, you got binoculars, that's good. I may just unhide them, put a very small target arc. Just want the commander to be up, looking out the trench. A little bit risky, but they've got binoculars, and they can just spot if there's anything that decides to come and flank down this way. What have I got here? I've got 2 batteries, and that's right, batteries and another platoon of infantry over here. So yeah, just the problem is you're hiding in a trench, you're not going to see anything, are you? So, and by only having, you know, a few guys up, they shouldn't be spotted. It'd be very unlucky if they got spotted from distance. Excuse me. Oh, great. Okay, to a casualty. From the looks of it. Okay, and this gun's got spotted and it's being shot at by infantry on the road. What did I lose over here? Yeah, just a rifleman. A wounded rifleman already, so yep. Unlucky shot, so I can I'm happy to trade 1 rifleman for all the casualties I've been causing here. And over here, I may actually tell them to, if they can see anything, fire a shot downrange, I'm thinking. Maybe it's time to also can't see anything. Okay. I'm starting to think it's maybe time to evacuate that forward observer. I'll just tell them to hide if I can't actually get a shot off. Yeah, no, it's time to go. Did I get rid of your driver, did I? No, destroyed. Okay. Probably a little bit risky anyway. He's in the vehicle. Makes noise. So I'll just race you down along this fence line and take the long route. Target up there. Okay. Unlike the last Operation Blue Card I played, the forward observer wouldn't be really important now, but it is still a valuable little asset. Anyone who looked at those old videos, remember I had a little bit of bad luck with my forward observer in that game, and it really changed the course of the battle, that 1 casualty, so let's hope history doesn't repeat. Deciding to start giving buddy aid to their forward comrades there. Must be... Oh, don't say it's going to fire again. even though the guys are definitely KIA by the dark red, if you didn't know, you can still do buddy aid on. The reason being... Oh, hello. Damn it. Okay. Lost the radio operator. Oh well. You can still do buddy aid on KIA members because your men will pick up the weaponry and the ammo or the special equipment sometimes. So don't rule buddy aid out if even if the guy is KIA. Right. Okay. This guy is going to run. There's no point having him all the way there. He's going to race across the open areas. Okay, that should do it. And they're just taking pot shots, whatever's left, aren't they? Okay. Run for your lives. Oh, okay, that was my 50 mil. It's opening up this high explosive rounds. Ah, damn it, that tank's coming back. What's this? Oh, damn it. Oh dear. Thought I was being smart and hiding these guys, but anyway. Now it's fingers crossed. Maybe that forward observer shouldn't have come here. Okay. In this case, I may actually unhide these guys. Not the AT guns. Oh wait, no. If they've got mortar fire coming in, I will keep their heads down for another minute till that lets up. Yeah, no, I was just thinking maybe they can open fire at the infantry if they spot them, but no. No doors on this side, okay. Just looking at this squad, maybe they can join the fight. On this side. It should be covered from the tank. Yeah, let's see what I can shoot at from there. Down the road again, but they've got extra ammo, but they've also got an MG34, so yeah, not a best position, but could be able to surprise a few. They're aiming, they're going to fire something. Okay. There goes the commander. And here comes the American infantry. Oh, come on. That sucked. Commander dead. Wounded. Fine. Wounded there. Come on. Okay. Keep your heads down, and now it's definitely time to start praying. On that side over there. Oh, look at those windows. Okay, always look for windows. Here, my friends. I'm going to sit there and shoot anyone that comes down here. And I'm thinking maybe you should start thinking about the same thing. That'll get you away from the tank as well. Okay. Just wish that tank could move. Maybe if it runs out of targets, we'll decide to move. Keep their heads down the trenches. God. Ow. No more. The gun's still active, but they're losing crew fast. That's definitely what they're going for. I didn't realise they had spotted those ones. Blast. Okay. That could change things. Right. What the hell happened here? Oh, right. There's a lot of infantry. Damn. I think they can hold. That's being chicken. No, you hold, you'll be fine. Just face that way so you get all the guys in. Looks like they took a shot. I may actually risk it. Firstly, I'll get this guy over here. He can be the test case. If he get across, I may actually let the Panzerschreck do the same thing. So, from the same position and creep up on the tank. Because the tank is, everything's facing that way. His attention isn't from back here. Yeah, maybe that works. I've got to take out that tank. It's too much of a nuisance. Nah, that didn't work. Okay, one gun is gone. So I've just got 188 left. Ammo bearer's gone for the other one. They're not putting up much of a fight there. They've had enough. Okay. And sure enough, there's that tank again. Damn it. Okay. Did they do any damage over here? Oh, see, got a couple. One or two. Definitely not enough, though. Okay, the question is, how do I salvage this? That's a lot of red. Yeah. Yeah, because they've opened up, they're under fire. Because that revealed their position, didn't they? The only anti-tank gun back there is the only one that the enemy doesn't know exists. Saying that, why are they running? Got spooked by something. Okay, I think it's time to fall back. I'll fall everything back, I think. Everything back here. This will be our line of defence. Fingers crossed. So, flee. Actually, they're alright there. They're not even getting shot there. I'll leave them there. Most direct route, whatever way possible, get back. And last man from that rifle squad, with your MP40, you're the last line of defence, buddy. You're my lookout. Oh, that was a mistake. Run! Tank. Should have run out the door. Back door, not the side door. Okay. Okay, pretty much everyone over here now can unhide. Yeah, that's actually a good example of, yeah. Remember I unhid the CO to be able to spot a few things? They lost 2 guys, so you only got 1 guy wounded left. And the other ones that keep their heads down. Actually got through pretty much unscathed, so lesson of the day, hide your troops when possible. I may just get rid of that. Anything you can see at this stage, shoot it. Unhide, please face the right way. Damn, lost all those ammo carriers. Okay. I just need rifles firing. Rifles at long range like that. That's what's worth a shot. Pop smoke and run. That building could be key, actually, come to think of it. It's the only real spot they been able to holding it down without much resistance, so... This mob. Try that building there, see if that improves their line of sight any. Sorry. You were sacrificial for the cause. Whoa, where'd that guy come from? Oh, he's just a tank crewman. It's funny, why didn't those guys open up on him anyway? They're moving, it's time to shoot. That looked good. I think that's my 88. B Company HQ, take it out. Think of the victory points. Okay, that's a little bit stupid. I think what just happened there is the MG42 rounds went straight through one Jeep and hit the other Jeep. I've got to check that. And through a Greyhound. Is that a Greyhound? An M8, yeah, that's an M8. I think it's, I'll check that from this side. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay. And yep. There we go. That's a good test of the power of an MG42. Straight through all three. Damn, who's he holding? Okay, another company HQ. Unhide, please spot something and take it out. I wonder what happened to that driver back here. Anyway, sure I'll find out. 16 minutes, okay, so just like before, I will make them 15, aiming to make them 15-minute videos each, so this will be the last turn. We'll cut it there. So immediately they spot that Jeep. Whoa, where'd that come from? I know what their mission is now, I think. I think it's possibly to get off the map. That's why. Well, let's see how long they last. Not long, I don't think. Could be mistaken. Oh no. And there goes the other gun, I think. Oh no. Somehow still just alive. Scrub that. Last. And on that sour note, we go into the last 15 minutes, and it could be a little tight. I'm actually quite surprised I haven't seen more tanks yet. Just that one nuisance tank there. And he's got scared, okay. Got distracted there. So yeah, please also don't forget, if you want me to play Combat Mission Fortress Italy instead, please nominate the scenario in the comments. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Thanks guys.